Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to Headlocks and Hot Packs. Hopefully you all had a good turkey day just a couple of days ago. Mine was pretty good. Ate too much of that bird, which is usually the case. But coming up tonight, WWE has Survivor Series featuring WarGames, so some pre-Survivor Series entertainment for you this evening with this box of WWE Panini Prizm, the debut edition from 2022. You can see we got Roman and Becky on the front there. 24 cards in this box, so we've got 6 packs of 4. That math adds up. Had to think about it for a second. I'm going to be looking for the Glaster exclusive green Pulsar Prisms. Here's some other things we can find. Iconic silver Prisms. I don't know how iconic they are. But also possibly retail exclusive memorabilia. We will see. But here's a look at what all else can possibly be found in here. These boxes have been really hard to come by. I picked this one up at the LCS, so paid a little bit more than retail, but figured it was worth a shot. A lot of, well, maybe not a lot, but there's definitely cards in this set that are going for premium prices right now, so maybe we will get lucky and hit something big. But let's find out. It's pretty unusual that wrestling cards have been harder to come by these days than you know, even basketball cards, really. That, of course, was never really the case, but that's part of the hobby that has kind of stayed true to the last couple of years, is the wrestling cards. Here's a look at some more odds on things that can possibly be found, if you can even see them there. That was actually no purchase necessary. There's a look at the listing there. So again, we've got 6 packs of 4 here. Let's hope for something good. I wanted to go to Survivor Series tonight. It's taking place in Boston. That's only a couple hours away. I can hop on the Amtrak, pulls right into the Garden, but wasn't really prepared for it with the holidays coming up. Here's our first one. We've got Jimmy Uso, Jimmy Uso, of course, as we check out the design, just based there. But yeah, I wasn't really prepared for, here's our first rookie, Tony D'Angelo, out of NXT 2.0. It is just straight up NXT now. But yeah, I'd love to take my niece and nephew, Zoe Stark from NXT. I've been wanting to take my niece and nephew to a pay-per-view here. Here's our first silver, and it's Wild Boar from the now defunct NXT UK. Of course, they've shut that down. They're going to be starting in NXT Europe, so I can't remember if he's one of the guys that got let go or not. I think he probably did. Most of that roster got let go outside of the guys that we've seen pop up in NXT now, as we hit pack number 2. But yeah, I've been able to take my niece and nephew to house shows here in the city of Portland, but it's not the same, of course, as going to your first televised event or pay-per-view or PLE, which they're calling them these days. Bobby Lashley on top there. What do we got next? Kushida, who is, of course, no longer with the company. He went back to Japan. Here's our first legend, Mick Foley. And our first insert, it is The Undertaker. Prismatic Entrances. That is a pretty nice insert. Just a, I guess, base insert, not a parallel of any kind. And I believe that is his entrance from WrestleMania 28 in Miami. I believe, I'm pretty sure. The entrance for his Hell in a Cell match with Triple H, and of course Shawn Michaels was the referee. I think I'm right on that, because in 29 he ended up facing Punk. I don't think it was that entrance there. But this marks halfway through. This will be a pretty quick rip with only 6 packs and 4 per. And right on top is probably one of my least favorite wrestlers in the world. It's Wendy Chu rookie card. Nothing against the performer, Queen Zelina, the next one there. Nothing against Karen Q, but god damn can I not stand the Wendy Chu character. I think it's just so stupid. And yeah, you guessed it, I'm not a fan of Orange Cassidy either. But here's our first green. And another one from the now defunct NXT UK, that is Wolfgang, who did he make his way over with Gallus? I cannot remember now. Not too sure. Not a frequent watcher of NXT like I used to be. Since they went to NXT 2.0, that product really fell off the map fell off the radar for me. Shelton Benjamin, the first one out of this pack here. Seems like we'll have 3 base and then like an insert or parallel each pack. Kaylee Ray, of course she goes by Alva Fire. And another legend here, there is Edge. Putting the execution on Seth Rollins. And now next level, the longtime running Raw Women's Champion Bianca Belair. Of course she's going to be taking part in one of the WarGames matches tonight. Teaming up with Alexa Bliss, Asuka, and I forget who else actually, but they're going to be taking on Damage Control with Rhea Ripley and Nikki Cross. That was a nice character change, see Nikki Cross. Give her that superhero gimmick. Worked briefly, but very briefly. There's Mrs. Edge, Beth Phoenix on top, the aforementioned Asuka. Another one from NXT UK. This guy made his way back over to the States, though, Tyler Bate. And then, woo, Charlotte Flair. WWE Gold insert. Nothing crazy just yet. We still got a couple packs left to go. Or, well, 1 pack left to go. So, if there's going to be anything great in here, let's rub it and maybe we'll get some last pack mojo. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video thus far. If you've gotten a chance to check out any of this product, let me know how you did in the comments down below. There was only the 1 blaster at the LCS, so that's all I could come up with. Here is Dewdrop. I think they're repackaging her, because we haven't seen her in a little bit here, so maybe she's getting repackaged. Like Nikki Cross, there is Otis, Rhea Ripley, who we've mentioned, and the last one, another insert. They don't want none of AJ Styles, WWE's Fearless insert set. So that's all we've got for 2022 Prizm. Nothing too crazy in there. I probably would have been better off to just hang on to this box and not open it, but I wanted to check out the product with you guys. A lot of people have been talking about this one, so this was my opportunity to give it a peek. And again, give you some Survivor Series kickoff entertainment if you don't want to watch the actual kickoff show. But only a couple parallels in there, and they both were NXT UK guys, so not the best. The rookies were not the greatest either. Probably, I guess Tony D'Angelo would be better, but that could be just me being slanted against Wendy Chu, because again, I can't stand that character. I think it's too ridiculous. That one's not for me, but again, that's all we've got for you tonight. We've got some more vintage coming up next time. We'll be kicking in some more of that for the end of the year. And some more modern coming up as well, some modern basketball around the corner. But until then, enjoy the rest of your night, and hopefully you enjoy Survivor Series tonight. But I will see you guys again real soon. Have a good one.